Without a single sound, only a silent shadow moves through the tall grass. When the lion charges, it is more than just a hunt, it is the declaration of a ruler. Every strike blends raw power, speed, and primal instinct. In a world where only the strongest endure, this encounter will leave you breathless. Stay tuned and watch the video to witness that moment. The roar echoes across the savanna. It is not just a signal of power, but a reminder that the lion is the true ruler of this land. Weighing up to 236 kilograms and stretching over 2.4 meters, lions possess muscular bodies, piercing eyes, and a commanding stride that keeps other predators on edge. Unlike solitary cats, lions live and act as a pride, forming a collective strength far beyond any single individual. When the lionesses coordinate, their hunting strategy becomes a masterful display of patience and precision. Though lions spend much of their time resting, a single burst of action can turn them into a formidable hunting force. In a world guided by instinct, every strike of a lion proves the blend of strategy, strength, and supreme authority. Lions may be powerful, but their rivals, the spotted hyenas, are no less formidable. Weighing around 100–120 pounds, they are known for their toughness, teamwork, and relentless endurance. With a bite force of 1,100 pounds capable of crushing bone in an instant, hyenas stand as a true threat even to the kings of the savanna. Instinct drives the lion to hunt without pause. Though it outweighs a hyena by nearly double, facing an entire clan is a different story. Straying into enemy ground, the wild laughter echoes as more than 20 hyenas close in around it. The lion struggles under pressure until the roar of its allies breaks the tension, forcing the pack to retreat for now. In the wild, victory is not always about survival. Sometimes it is a warning that keeps rivals from returning. For lions, the priority is protecting their prize and their pride. With strength and authority, they force hyenas to back off, keeping them away from the hard-earned meal. But hyenas are never alone. They move in groups of 10 to 30, working together like a disciplined army. With remarkable stamina and relentless pursuit, hyenas stand among the toughest rivals on the savanna. The lion has never known fear. When a pack of hyenas grows too aggressive, its response is often swift and decisive. A full-grown male can charge straight into the circle without hesitation. With a bite force of over 650 pounds, a single snap is enough to bring the clash to an instant end. Sometimes, even a simple stroll can lead to surprises. A lion happens upon a hyena den. The young ones, who seem safe, suddenly turn into easy targets. Life in the wild is always harsh, and the hunt never stops. Even with speeds of up to 65 km/h and powerful kicks strong enough to cause serious injuries, zebras still often become the target of pursuit by the king of the plains.
So what spooked him?
Nothing, we just have this kind of endeavors.
Zebras often stay in herds for safety, yet in a chase, stragglers quickly draw the lion's focus. Cut off from the group and less guarded, they are usually the ones to endure the first strikes. Hidden in the tall grass, the lion waits in silence. Its eyes lock onto the target, every step measured in quiet. When the distance is right, it lowers its body, gathers strength, and suddenly bursts forward. With a speed of 50-60 km/h, the lion quickly closes the gap. The prey at the rear of the herd has little chance to escape, as only a few powerful strides bring the predator right behind, ready to strike the final blow. Sometimes, stray zebras become even easier targets. When several lions lie in wait, their solitude leaves no chance to resist. One sudden strike, and the journey of the loner ends swiftly on the savanna. Wildebeests usually move in large herds and can weigh between 250 to 600 pounds. Yet the moment one strays or drops its guard, it instantly becomes the target of lions. In a rush of chaos, one is swiftly brought down as the herd scatters. A young wildebeest wandering alone cannot escape the eyes of a hunter. From a distance, a lioness crouches low, locks her gaze, and bursts forward. The chase is brief, and in just seconds, the calf is forced to the ground. As the gentle giant of the savanna, the giraffe towers at 5-6 meters, with long, powerful legs. They live in small groups, feeding on treetop leaves that few other animals can reach. Yet this towering figure also makes them an easy mark for predators like lions. With a single signal, the pride charges forward, dust rising into the air. The chase is fierce, and in the end, explosive speed and coordinated tactics give the lions the upper hand. Young giraffes are especially vulnerable in their first months of life. Lionesses often target the smaller or weaker ones to minimize risk. Many times, the mother giraffe can do little but watches her calf becomes the focus of the hunt. 21. More than once, even full-grown giraffes, with their massive bodies and powerful kicks, have fallen under the pride's teamwork. They may flee or strike back with blows strong enough to cause serious harm, but it often isn't enough. When predators divide their roles, some dragging at the legs, others lunging at the long neck. The giraffe's struggle turns desperate. Weighing hundreds of kilograms, it too can be brought down in the chaos. On the African savanna, every lion confrontation showcases the harshness and fragile balance of nature. But this is just a small glimpse of the vast wild world. To keep exploring more thrilling moments, stay tuned for the next video.